Man United have definite interest in deal to sign Michael Ollis. Manchester United have a definite interest in Crystal Palace winger Michael Ollis, as TalkSport reporter Alex Crook provides an internal transfer update from Old Trafford. Erik ten Hag hopes that the arrival of minority shareholder Sir Jim Ratcliffe will provide him with a boost during the 2024 winter transfer window as the Red Devils look to get their struggling campaign back on track. Ollis has attracted the attention of several Premier League giants during the 2023-24 season and could become the subject of a transfer saga before the market's February 1st deadline. Man United have endured a tumultuous season both on and off the pitch and hope that several astute signings will turn the focus back onto improving Ten Hag's chances of competing for trophies regularly. Man United a potential destination for Ollis during August 2023. Crystal Palace look to have secured Ollis' long-term future at Selhurst Park after the winger penned a new deal. The 22-year-old snubbed Premier League giants Chelsea, who had activated his £35 million release clause in his old contract. Ollis would sign terms on a new 4-year deal, dismissing any speculation over his immediate future, with Palace still reeling from the departure of Wilfried Zaha at the end of his contract in June 2023. However, the 2023-24 campaign has proved stop-start for the France U21 international, who suffered a severe hamstring injury last summer. The speedster would eventually make his return in a 3-2 home defeat to Everton in November 2023, but will miss the remainder of Palace's January fixtures after suffering another injury in the same area. But that setback hasn't turned Manchester United away from his services, who could be willing to part with one of their first-team players to secure Ollis' signature. According to the Daily Star, the Red Devils could offer former Palace defender Aaron Wan-Bissaka in a potential swap deal to lure the South London outfit into parting ways with Ollis. Palace have been credited with an interest in signing the fullback, with United prepared to lose the right-footed defender in a bid to secure the future of Ollis. The Eagles' wide man, described as unstoppable by TalkSport pundit Darren Bent, is thought to have a release clause in his contract, rumored to be worth £60 million, which becomes active during the 2024 summer transfer window. Therefore, the Red Devils will be eager to secure Ollis' signature before his price tag shoots up in the coming months. Alex Crook transfer update on Michael Ollis. Crook believes that Ratcliffe could look to bide his time and change the profile of the team after several Hollywood signings have failed to work out in recent years. The TalkSport reporter claims there is definite interest in Ollis from Old Trafford. Crook told GiveSport, "I think Man United have been there and done that in terms of Hollywood signings, and it hasn't worked out, so I think he'll Ratcliffe just bide his time and maybe try to change the profile of the team. I think the Ollis link is really interesting. There's definite interest there. He's a young player but proven in the Premier League, and that's a different type of player to what Man United have gone for in previous windows." Man United transfer update, including interest in Jean-Claire Todibo with the 2024 winter transfer window upon us. Ten Hag will hope he is backed with additions as he looks to salvage a place in the 2024-25 Champions League come the end of the season. According to RMC Sport, Manchester United, Chelsea, and AC Milan are all watching OGC Nice centre-back Jean-Claire Todibo. However, the League One outfit hoped to keep hold of the defender until the end of the 2023-24 season. Todibo has impressed at the heart of Nice's backline and recently broke into Didier Deschamps' France squad. ahead of Euro 2024 this summer. Meanwhile, transfer insider Dean Jones has recently told GiveSport, January 8, that Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting could be interested in a move to Man United this winter. The Bayern Munich striker currently plays second fiddle to Harry Kane at the Allianz Arena and could look for a move elsewhere to secure a satisfactory amount of game time. Ten Hag could acquire the 34-year-old's services, with 20-year-old centre-forward Rasmus Højlund leading the line for the Old Trafford outfit. In terms of outgoings, Jadon Sancho is expected to return to Manchester United, likely to opt for Jean-Claire Todibo over Everton's Jared Branthwaite. Manchester United are expecting a busy summer with major changes to the first-team squad on the cards at Old Trafford. INEOS will be hoping for a successful first transfer window and are no doubt eyeing their number one targets. Already defensive upgrades are thought to be the priority, with Erik ten Hag hoping to add some extra quality to his back line, which has been decimated by injuries. United have suffered badly, with the Dutchman forced to constantly chop and change, and the aim will be to get a consistent partnership at the heart of defense for next season. Nice Jean-Claire Todibo and Everton's Jared Branthwaite are high on the list of targets, and it appears INEOS have decided on their preferred option. As reported by Team Talk, the OGC Nice centre-back is the preferred choice for United's new owners, who feel a deal could be struck in the coming months. Todibo could be available for around £40 million, which represents a far more economical option as compared to that of Branthwaite, with Everton holding out for double that amount. It's also reported that other suitors for Todibo are backing away from the player, leaving the path clear for United to swoop. Barcelona and Tottenham Hotspur were two of the teams registering interest in the centre-half, but with both now turning their attentions elsewhere, United are in a very strong position to secure his signature. The 24-year-old has enjoyed a fine run of form in League One in the last few seasons, emerging as one of the most sought-after defenders in Europe. Todibo has been almost ever present for Nice this season, and that kind of consistency has been badly lacking at United throughout the campaign. Ten Hag will be hoping Lisandro Martinez will be free from injury next season, with Todibo expected to be the long-term partner of the Argentine. United will be hoping for a much smoother ride in the summer now that INEOS are on board with the club's disastrous transfer windows over the last decade, leaving the club languishing behind in the Premier League. Manchester United likely to opt for Jean-Claire. Raphael Varane tipped to complete sensational S. Barcelona eyeing free summer move for Anthony M. Andreas Pereira claims he didn't feel loved at Man United. Target Kyle Walker-Peters will leave. Jeremy Frimpong. Manchester United are now in the lead in the race to land Bayer Leverkusen fullback Jeremy Frimpong. The Red Devils have suffered defensive woes all season and have also failed to carry much threat going forward, scoring just 47 goals in 32 matches in the Premier League to date. Diogo Dalot has actually been one of the club's rare standout performers this season, but ever since Erik ten Hag arrived to the club, rumors of United pursuing a new right-back have never really gone away. Links to Frimpong have existed since last year, when it was said that Ten Hag was keen to bring his compatriot to the club. To bolster United's wing-back options, the Dutchman has enjoyed an incredible season with Leverkusen as they won the league at a canter, are in the final of the German Cup, and take a 2-goal lead to London against West Ham in the quarter-final.